our results came back and we tested positive for freaking COVID.
You could do damage. You do damage. You could do damage.
You will not believe what has happened. The events that have transpired between Greg and I. It's quite crazy. I just cannot believe it. But y'all saw we took the COVID test. Alright. Well, our results came back and we tested positive for freaking COVID. We tested positive for COVID. Like, what? We tested positive. And so we can't leave. We were supposed to leave, which is tomorrow. Yeah, we have to quarantine. We have to quarantine. So not only can we not go home to the States, we can't even leave the room. Thank God we have balcony and everything. Babe! They at the door with our food. Let me get it. I just had these on and want to be all in people's face. But yeah, we not only can we not, go home to the States, we can't leave our room. But thank God our room is nice and we have balcony and we can move about and everything. I just cannot. I can't believe it. All I want to do is go home at this point. I just want to go home. Morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. I hope the wind isn't messing up the audio. I realized the last vlog as I was editing, I was like, dang, the wind really got in the way of a lot of the clips. But hopefully it's not too bad. I'm on the balcony right now. I have my scarf on because I still got those braids in from that quick weave. I took the weave out because it was coming out and I just got these braids in. So I just been wearing my scarf since we've been in quarantine. Oh my gosh, we've been in freaking quarantine in Aruba, y'all. We've been stuck in Aruba. They would not let us get on the plane, nothing. They wouldn't let me leave the room because I tested positive. Babe didn't test positive. Which I realized I never really gave y'all the story. Hold on, let me give y'all the full story. Wait a minute. So, I think I told y'all, y'all saw us take our COVID test in the last vlog. And just a little while ago, I told y'all that both of us, they detected COVID in our system, whatever. Took an antigen test. And both of our test results came back positive. So then what we had to do, because we were leaving the next day, we were supposed to leave the next day, we had to confirm our positive test. So they made us take a PCR test. So for those of you who don't know, the PCR is supposed to be a little bit more specific. It picks up a little bit better on COVID, whatever they're looking for, right? So the both of us took that the next morning, which was the 24th, May 24th at 7 a.m. We took that and we did the rapid one so that we get the results early enough in the day so that we were thinking we'd be able to go home because, we felt great. We didn't feel like we had COVID, whatever. So all right, let's get the results early enough in the day so that we don't have to change our flight and go through all that stuff, changing stuff. So we got the results 2 hours later, y'all, or maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours later, and mine came back positive. Okay, it said that SARS COVID-19 was detected, but Greg's came back negative. It said that it wasn't detected. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, bro, are you serious? What? Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the daggone email because I just couldn't believe it. I could not. I had so many emails from this place, Medcare Clinic. Y'all, it's crazy. Let me find it. So my initial result is right here. Y'all see that? It says positive. That was from the antigen test. Greg said the same thing. So next day, took the PCR test, got the results back. Y'all, I read the daggone thing and I'm like, all right, I'm not worried. I feel great. Everything is fine. It's fine. It must have been some type of error or whatever, but it's fine, right? Child, I took the daggone thing and this is it. No, that's for my appointment with my actual results. Okay, here we go. Here are my results. It says detected. It was detected, and Babes, instead of in front of his detected, it had a non-detected, meaning they didn't detect it in his system, whatever. Y'all, I was crushed because one, how I get COVID? Like, what happened? What happened? Two, I want to go home. I do not want to stay here. I want to go home. The honeymoon was fine. It was great. We did our time. We had a great time. But it's time to go home now, right? So my mind just started racing. I'm thinking of the worst. I'm like, bro, they're going to take us to one of their hospitals. I don't know how their hospitals come. I'm probably going to have to get split up, this, that, and the third. My mind's just racing. So what ended up happening was we were in our suite. They had to move us. So they gave us a letter in our room. They delivered all these letters, really. They delivered a lot of letters to us. It was basically saying they would have to move us because we're in the suite. We can't quarantine in one of their suites. They're going to move us to the 5th floor, blah, 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 blah. So that's where we are now, on the 5th floor. And technically, Greg was supposed to fly back. Like, they were like, we recommend your travel companion go back home and you stay in quarantine, because after your 5 days is up, you're going to receive a fit to fly letter. You don't have to retest. You'll get your letter for your airline, but your travel companion, they will have to retest, and if they test positive, then now they have to quarantine for 5 days, and it can prolong the stay. But y'all know Greg was leaving me. What? He was not gonna leave me. That was not happening. We won't go into that. So that was that. We moved down. I couldn't leave the room for anything, like nothing at all. I could not leave the room. But they had a good system going to where they brought us breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 2 of those days, though, they kind of forgot about us for some reason. I had to keep calling, but overall, it was cool. The system they had going. One thing they didn't have figured out was dirty clothes. So y'all, all of our clothes are dirty. Like, we came here on vacation, so we didn't pack a lot of like clothes anyway. We had swimsuits and shorts, and I had crop tops and stuff like that. So we had dirty clothes this whole time, just wearing the same thing over and over. And then we ran out of essentials, and it's just like, bro, like, what? And I was calling, trying to get some, laundry services, or get someone to send us some laundry detergent so that I could, hand wash some things in the sink or something. But they were saying they couldn't wash my clothes because I tested positive for COVID. And I was just like, okay, well, do you have any laundry detergent that you can send up to my room, because my clothes are dirty and like they're filthy. I need to wash something. I need to do something. Y'all know last vlog we rode them UTVs. When I tell you we were dirty, like our clothes were just covered in dirt. Like it was a mess. Like everything was dirty. So I asked for detergent. They kept giving me a runaround. And they were like, well, we don't have laundry facilities, so we don't have detergent to give to you. That's what one person said. Another person told me, well, we're not supposed to bring up laundry detergent, but since you were a COVID patient, then we can make an exception because, y'all did travel, y'all don't have clean clothes. Well, I'm like, okay, cool, thank you so much. She said, I'll put an order in for housekeeping and then I'll call you back. Y'all, everyone kept telling me yesterday they would call me back. I had like 5 to 6 phone calls about freaking laundry detergent from 11 a.m. until 8 or 9 p.m. And I'm like, why has anyone bought the detergent? And why do people keep saying they call me back and nobody called me back? Like, nobody called me back. Another lady gonna tell me, the last lady pissed me off, because she gonna say, this is at like 8 something. She gonna say, well, we don't have laundry facilities on site, so we can't, we don't even have detergent on the resort, in a hotel. And I was like, well, my dirty clothes are sitting in a laundry bag that your housekeeping brought me to put my laundry in so that they can wash my clothes. However, I'm just trying to figure out, like, when are they coming to wash my clothes? Everybody keeps saying they sending them and nobody has come. And she's like, well, we don't even have laundry facility. I'm like, first of all, stop lying to me. Like, I've been talking about laundry for 2 days. I've been talking to people about your daggone laundry facility for 2 days. At this point, all I need is somebody to bring detergent. And she was like, well, we're looking for detergent because we don't have any on site, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right. She pissed me off because you're lying. Why are you lying? Why are we doing that? Are we lying? When I've been talking, like, you the last person I've talked to over the span of 2 days about laundry, and you're the first person to tell me y'all don't have laundry facility on site. Whole time I have a laundry bag for y'all's laundry facility. I'm just trying to figure out, all right, what I do with it. I can't leave the room. When is someone gonna come pick it up? Period. So she pissed me off, but I'm just like, you know what? Just forget it. So this morning, I know this has been a long story, but this morning, Greg had to get retested. Like I told y'all, he's a travel companion, and he had to get retested because he needs to show the airline a negative result no more than 1 day before departure. So we supposed to leave tomorrow, and he took his COVID test this morning at 7 a.m. as well. He just got his results back probably like 2 hours ago, and he tested negative. So we can go the freak home. Okay, we can go home. I got my fit to fly letter. We both feel great. We just want to get home, and I thank God that we can go home now. We can go home. Like, we out of here. Peace out, Aruba. Peace out. We out of here, and I cannot wait to go home. Like, y'all understand, when you want to go home and you can't get there, oh my gosh, girl. Child, I cannot wait to get home. I can't wait to get home. So I'm just happy that this has come to an end. Okay, I got my letter. He got his negative results. We just set up our transportation to get from the hotel to the airport tomorrow, and everything is everything, y'all. So that's our COVID story. I cannot believe like this happened on our honeymoon. Like, what? Like, we've been telling our families, and well, Greg's family, they've been laughing, and I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, what in the world? We would get COVID on our honeymoon. Like, we've been staying like 6 feet away from each other and everything because we didn't want to risk him getting COVID, like when it's time to go home, like today, and then he tests positive, and then the whole thing start all over again. Greg was like, no, you getting on the plane. If I test positive and I gotta stay, you're going home. You're getting on a plane. Okay? You're going home. And I'm like, no, like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying with you. But he's like, no, we're getting you home. You're getting home, and I will be home in 5 minutes. But thank God it didn't come to that. Like, we're good. We get to go home together tomorrow. And I can't wait because this has been something, okay? We've been here for a week now. And it's been something. It's been something. But anywho, that's our freaking COVID story. We got COVID on our honeymoon in Aruba, outside of the country. Like, what? This would be us. It would happen to us. But I thank God everything went pretty smoothly. It went as smooth as it could be. We were safe, protected, hydrated, fed, you know, as comfortable as we could be. And it was cool. So I thank God for that. Y'all, we finally get to go home today, and I'm so excited. And yes, I did put this hair back on real quick just for travel day because I wasn't trying to look too crazy. Yes, I did. But y'all, we get to go home. Like, I'm so excited. It's 10:56 right now. We've been ready since freaking 9:30. Okay, we've been showered, packed, ready to go since 9:30. They don't come pick us up till 12:30 though, so in about another hour and a half. But we are ready. We get to go home, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get out of here. If I don't ever come back to Aruba, I'm good. Okay, I'm good on it. All right, I am cool. So I'm just ready to get home. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to take a good long hot shower. I'm ready to wash all the clothes in the daggone house. I'm ready to clean my floors, wash dishes, order groceries. I'm ready to go home. Like, I cannot wait to get home. I can't wait to get home, y'all. It's been a long few days. We made the most of it, but it's been a long few days, and I'm ready to step into my daggone entryway. Okay, I'm ready. It's time. It's past time. I'm ready. But yeah, y'all, it's time to go home. I'm bringing y'all along with me. Yeah, hopefully these airlines don't be tripping because I got my fit to fly letter saved on my phone. And it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. I found this outfit in my suitcase. This two-piece, hold on. Found this two-piece outfit in my suitcase that I got from Fashion Nova a few months ago. But this is it. A little two-piece. Ooh, ooh, hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. So that's what I'm wearing for the airport. Got my little sandals on. Y'all, everything else is dirty, okay? And I forgot I had this. This was at the bottom of the suitcase, but I'm glad it was because everything else is dirty. Alright, dirty. They never brought laundry detergent. They talking about they can't wash my clothes because I got COVID or I tested positive for COVID, blah, 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 blah. So, all of the clothes is dirty. But thank God this was at the bottom of the suitcase. And so I just threw this on for the day. And it's time to go home. Like, I have never been so excited to go home. Like, girl, let me tell you. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm staying home for quite a while. Like, don't worry about it. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying home for quite a while. My nephew was born while I've been here. And I haven't been able to hold him, you know. Touch him, hold him, hug him, kiss him, nothing. So I'm ready to go home. When I get home, or when me and babe get home, we gotta quarantine. Well, we don't have to quarantine. I think like per CDC you don't have to quarantine, but we are gonna quarantine for at least 5 to 7 days. And then after that, I'm still not going nowhere for real. I'm probably just gonna go to my mama's house. So I'm gonna go see them. I miss my family so much. I gotta see my nephew. He was born, y'all. I gotta go see him and stuff. I miss Pumpkin. Pumpkin been calling me. Well, I called them and like she would talk to me on the phone. She said, TT, I miss you. Where you at? I'm like, I'm in Aruba. They said I'm sick. She's like, you sick? I'm like, yeah, that's what they said. They said I'm sick, so I can't come home. I gotta wait a few days. She's like, I'm coming to pick you up, TT. I'm like, come on, girl, come get me, because I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. But I miss my family, so I cannot wait. But when we get home, we're going to quarantine for about 5 to 7 days, just to make sure, you know, we are good. We feel great, like I said. We felt fine this whole time. But we're going to do that. And I'll probably take a COVID test just before going around my family as well, because you know, I don't want to be bringing nothing to them. Just in case, just be on the safe side. I'm take me a COVID test when I get home. And yeah, that's gonna be that. But y'all, we get to go home today, and I'm so excited. Everything is packed up. They asked me what I wanted for breakfast. I said, don't worry about breakfast. I'm going home today. I'm going home. We leaving. Don't worry about it. But now I'm hungry. I'm hungry now, so I probably should have got something to eat, but y'all, I was like, nope, I'll go home today. Don't worry about it. I don't need nothing. We out of Aruba, but we're stuck in Miami airport. It's 1:42 a.m. and we missed our flight, our connecting flight to Richmond, because it was a thunderstorm. It was a thunderstorm. It's 1:42, but it was a thunderstorm, y'all. We've been here since freaking 7 p.m. Our flight left at 9:11. That was the original time for it to leave. Well, we were just flying, hovering over the airport for an hour and a half. We didn't get off the plane till like 8:45. That's more than an hour and a half. But we didn't get off the plane till like 8:45. And we hauled tail to our daggone gate. And when we got there, it was close. And there was nothing they could do. It was a lot of us, actually. A lot of people missed their flight because a lot of flights we were just stuck. We couldn't get in the airport when we got here. And our connecting flights did wait for us. So we spent the night in the freaking airport. I'm hungry. All the food places are closed. I got a headache. I just want to take a shower. And I want to put this behind us. This is too much. I want to go home. I'm so sleepy. Like, I'm tired. Freaking tired. So now they got us another flight, right? So we're leaving at 7 in the morning. But we're going to freaking New York. We're going all the way to New York. And then from New York, we're going to Richmond. And my camera's about to die. But from New York, we're going to Richmond. And it's like, bro, we really about to do the most to get what? Like, why do we have to go all the way to New York? But apparently that's the quickest one they had. And that's that, y'all. I'm so over this whole dang thing. Like, I'm over it. I'm mad, I'm frustrated, I'm tired as heck. I want to take a long hot shower. I just want to go home. I want to go home. Like, I've been here. You watching? What you watching? What you watching?
Talking to me?
Yeah, what you watching?
Lord of the Rings.
He watching Lord of the Rings. He said he found the longest movie he could. But my parents about to die, y'all. Hopefully next time you see me, I'm gonna be at home because I want to go home. Like, I'm so pissed off. I'm just so mad. It's ridiculous. I told them I want to put this whole experience behind us. I want to go home and put it behind us. I'm sick. I am sick. Right, it just keeps going and going and going. Like, this is crazy. But hopefully next time I talk to y'all, I'll be at home because I can't take no more. I can't take no more loopholes, no more surprises. So that's the update. That's the update, y'all. We finally on the plane to Richmond, y'all. It's 12:55 p.m. the next day. We finally and we get to go home. We get to go home. I'm so freaking happy. We back in the bathroom, which means your girl is back at home. Oh my gosh. It has been a journey. Yes, my hair is off. And I'm about to put it back on. I got it right here. I'm about to put it back on because I have some content to create. We back at home, which means we back in the full swing of things. Y'all, I slept so good last night. It's ridiculous. Like, I slept so good. I slept so freaking good last night. Oh my goodness. Woke up this morning. Me and babe had a great night's sleep and rest. We feel so good. Like, it's so good to be home. So good to be home. We got in yesterday and picked up the car. And my mama, shout out to my mama. She loved me so much. She made us a whole pan of big spaghetti. Y'all, if you do not know, I love me some spaghetti. Okay, I love me some spaghetti. We haven't had a home cooked meal in God knows how long, so it was right on time. Y'all, this hair, I'm gonna have to put something over right here. Hold on, let me go grab my little thing. Yeah, I love me some baked spaghetti. Oh, I love spaghetti, period. And my mom baked us a whole pan of spaghetti, so we ain't have to cook or nothing. I think I'm gonna wear this just like this. Cause it's actually kind of cute. I'm gonna make my content like this. Y'all don't mind me, child. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. I just finished doing my makeup though, and girl, it came out really, really good. I bought some new products before we went to Aruba, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But anywho, we back at home with it. We back at home with it. So you know what that means. First of all, your girl's comfortable. Okay? Very much comfortable. I don't sound stuffy anymore. And you know what? I feel like it was just the Aruba air. Okay? I feel like it was just the air. Like, I don't think I had COVID. What? Huh? I don't think I had COVID. I don't care what that test say. I don't care about none of that. Okay? Because I'm not stuffy. This is my normal voice. Y'all heard me a few days ago. I sounded stuffy every time I talk to y'all. Child, I don't know what it was, but your girl feeling good. I'm so happy to be home. I just wanted to end this vlog out. Y'all, we went through so many hurdles, but guess what? We got through them together. And that's all that matters. I told babe, I said, I feel like God is teaching us lessons right now. Like, he's giving us a look into our future. This is a lesson we can carry throughout our entire marriage. It's never me and you against each other. It's never me against you, you against me. It's us against the problem, okay? And as long as we stick together and keep God in it, we're going to weather any and every single storm that has meant, or that is meant, that comes our way, that is meant to destroy us. And that's on it, okay? That's period. So I told Bae, I said, I really feel like this is just a lesson. Like, y'all seen it? Y'all seen it. We went through obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. It seemed like we weren't supposed to come home or something. Like, we were just flabbergasted. Like, what in the whole heck? But God, and that's that. That's all I have, you guys, in this vlog, y'all. Stay tuned because we got home decor on the way. Y'all know it's been a minute. We moved here in January, but we are finally about to get some decor and furniture and things put in place. The wedding is done. You know, we back home. We in the full swing of things. So stay tuned for that. But yes, y'all make sure you like this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, boo-boo, subscribe to the channel, okay? It's a bit chaotic over here. Like I told y'all last time, it's a bit chaotic. But guess what? It's us, and we're gonna get through it at the end of the day. And if y'all didn't get that from this vlog, I don't know, but the proof is in the pudding. That's all I'm gonna say. But make sure you subscribe to your girl channel if you have not already. And that's all I have for you guys in this video, so I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.